1-800-449-8255 Shark-a-Doodle-Doo Show. I'm up in Los Angeles, to be exact, Carson, near Gardena. Many of you know these areas. But this is near Torrance and Redondo Beach, infamously where Shark-a-Doodle-Doo was from long ago in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Now 58 years old, a Shark-a-Doodle-Doo on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. I'm up here because I'm staying in motels wherever I go because my wife's family, well, two of them, but probably all of them, decided one day that they don't like shark. And, they think I'm lazy or something, but I'm 58 years old, and I got skin cancer, which means I got to become an online guru, people, somehow, because plus I got bad knees, and I got something wrong with my legs. I don't know what it is. It might be sciatic nerve pain or something, or some sort of nervous condition in my legs where when I walk like really weird, really funny. It looks ridiculous when I walk. And walking funny makes it feel good, because if I try to walk normal, it hurts. If any of you ever heard of this or you have this, email me at clahagin@aol.com on the Clark the Shark Show. But anyway, I'm up here with my wife, Valida, Dia, as I call her, and I can't go to her house. My wife's family, or two of them, they filed a restraining order against me for absolutely nothing. I had cancer. I stayed at their house. They told me I could live there for free, and I lived in this room, and I can't walk. So when I try to get a job or something, they're like, dude, you can't walk, and we're not hiring you. And I'm like, dude, I swear to God, I can work, dude, don't worry about it. And they're like, no, you might sue us or do a workers' comp or SSDI, SSI, whatever, SDI. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. You're paranoid, bro. I'll work. I can do swimming pools like I used to. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. And even if I tried to work at McDonald's, they'd be like, you're limping like that, bro? You ain't working here. So I'm like, okay, I can fake like I can walk normal. And they're like, dude, we can tell you're limping. And I'm like, dude, I can do the job. I can perform jobs. I've told people this, and they're like, we ain't hiring you, bro. And also, furthermore, I have to tell them I'm on SSDI by law. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but if you're on SSDI, like if you have bad knees or you can't walk or bad arms or cancer or skin cancer or whatever reason you're on SSDI, which is different from SSI, you guys. Now, you know me, Clark the Shark, the conservative. I've never been for government assistance of any kind. I used to be a swimming pool cleaner for 30 years. I owned houses. I owned cars. I had a good life until I got old and injured right here on the Clark the Shark Show. Then it all changed, you guys, and I became like a liberal. I'm basically 60 years old now. I'm 58. You retire, when you're 62 or 62 and a half or whatever. So I'm within 4 years or whatever of retiring. Pretty old here. But my wife's family's like, oh, he's just a lazy bum, or he... Well, dude, if I wasn't on SSDI, if some judge didn't approve me for SDI, had a lawyer, I'll admit that, like they do. But, I really got skin cancer, knee problems with MRIs of my right knee and left knee. I haven't got a X-ray or MRI of the left knee, but the right knee is really bad. And, it's probably just from aging. It's probably just rheumatoid arthritis like my parents had. I don't know, but my right knee hurts like shit. Both legs hurt like shit. where they did the cancer removal on the back of the left leg hurts like shit. So the judge, back in January or February 2023, we had a hearing, like the lawyer set up, and the judge is like, yeah, man, with a social worker on the phone, the whole deal. They're like, dude, you are SSDI. You're on SSDI, Clark. So I'm on SSDI. I don't know what to do to convince all you out there that I'm injured. Maybe you're just used to seeing Clark the Shark always doing pools back in the day. But that was the Clark the Shark that was 40 or 45 or 50. This now in 2023, October, is Clark the Shark that's 58 and going to be 59 April 27th, 2024. Pretty soon here. So I know there's people 59, 60 years old working, or people with college degrees who make a lot of money. They work. If they make tons of money, they might still be working when they're 75, 80. I don't know. They never stop because they're making all that money. They don't want to retire. Some people. I don't know. Lots of people retire and just, they save a lot of money or whatever. Long story short, though, me, Clark the Shark, my broker is EF Nuttin, honey. So, you could call it unfortunate things in life or whatever, but that is the circumstances. But regardless of, even if I had $1 million or no bucks, I'm injured on SSDI. Now, I don't blame the two people who filed the phony restraining order against me and made up a bunch of lies on it and then submitted it to the court in Los Angeles. So they actually perjured themselves with a restraining order. Then they came into the hearing, which they knew they were going to lose. It was going to get dismissed, and they just went for it. They just said all these lies about me in court. A lot of you are like, Clark the Shark, just get over it, dude. These people hate you. They don't like you, or like most people or whatever. And I'm like, dude, it's okay to hate someone or, think someone's a dick or an asshole or something, but lying about them in court is another step. That's beyond crossing the Rubicon. You're actually committing a crime, like a felony, when you lie in court. But I'm actually not mad at the two people for the restraining order or the false police reports that they do, or just making up stuff against a guy who sleeps all day in a room. They just want him out of the house. The guy with cancer on SSDI who was throwing up, and now it turns out I was throwing up because the pipes are broken under the house, and the human shit, like the sewage, the raw waste sewage under the house, was what was making me throw up. Remember that video where I was throwing up? Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. Well, turns out it wasn't from the cancer. I thought it was from my cancer, and it wasn't. I was just throwing up because the fumes in the house were making me sick. Who knows? Maybe I could fucking sue that house for that. I don't know. But, or maybe that's why they even kicked me out, because the house was making me sick. And, dude, I don't know, dude. Maybe these people are guilty, and they're like, we just got to get Clark out of here because, he's a good guy, and he might sue us, and he'll look like he's in the right and we're in the wrong or something. Who knows? One of those type of cases. But basically, I got railroaded. Now me and my wife are in debt like 30 grand on credit cards. Both of us looking for work. I'm on SSDI. Nobody going to hire me. Once they run my social, they're like, sorry, dude, we ain't hiring you. My wife could probably get hired, and make money. But me, Clark the Shark, highly unlikely. I don't see why they won't hire me. I'm not going to sue anybody. I already did a workers' comp. I don't know if I could do another one, and if I did, it would have to be a new injury on the job, but maybe that's what they're afraid of, because I'm limping. I might fall down on the job, so that's what they're all thinking, don't hire a guy that limps. He's going to maybe trip and fall, and then he'll sue us, or just for hiring him or something, at 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. But I swear to God, dude, anyone out there that wants to hire me, I will make my best effort not to fall down and not to sue you. I just need money. Me and my wife are basically homeless here, and it's a desperate situation. I need to get hired by somebody, whether it's cleaning swimming pools or whatever. got to do something here, dude. I'm even if I am 58, the money I get. I was in that crypto thing, like I told you in the other video, and it took all of the settlement I got from the one lawyer, which was about 80 grand. It all went into that crypto thing over there in Malta, and that fucking money's gone, at least for now. I don't know if it's coming back. It probably isn't, but who knows? But anyway, long story short here, dude, money's all gone, no job, maxing out credit cards. And I blame the judge at Los Angeles court. I won't say the city. But this judge knew the two people were lying. All the police, the sheriff guys, the bailiffs in the court, that are standing there, they knew the people were lying. The judge knew they were lying. And yet the lady still put a RO against yours truly, your humble servant DJ, right here on the Clark the Shark Show from the Golden EIB Sharkraphone. Why this judge did this to me, it wrecked my life financially. The judge knew I was on SSDI. The judge knew about the cancer. The judge knows the two people just wanted me out of the house, which is so funny because I took care of their mother, as I told you in other videos. I bought all the food in the house. I fixed all the plumbing. I was always fixing all the things wrong with the house. They just wanted me out of there. And I think the one guy just wants to sell the house or something. Yeah, that's probably what's going on here, huh? Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. The Shark-a-doodle-doo. I don't mean to sound whiny and bitchy here, but I'm 58, can't walk, on SSDI. And was evicted at age 58, you guys, with my wife. And then they said, oh, his wife can stay, but he has to go. Wow, look at the way. So any of you out there know a 58-year-old guy with cancer? You probably love the guy and go hang out with him like he's a delightful old uncle or grandpa. But not Clark the Shark. Nothing's changed since 1984, you guys. They want me out and evicted and moving on, same as ever. So whether I'm 24 or 18 or 35 or 42 or 58, it's the same old fucking shit right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. Sharky is basically homeless here in crowded California, super crowded California. And luckily I have my nephew's house down in San Diego. I'm not going to say the city, but if I didn't have that, dude, I can't go to the house because they put a false fake restraining order against me at that house. So 58-year-old guy on SSDI with skin cancer, can't go out in the day, can't go out in the sun. Doctor's orders, doctors said don't do it. Doctors ordered me not to do swimming pool cleaning or repairing anymore. So there's another bad thing. If I do work, it's against doctor's orders. If someone does take the chance and hires me, I got to inform them I'm on SSDI with skin cancer, bad knees, bad legs, or whatever. I don't know if I got a disease like ALS or polio or multiple sclerosis or muscular dystrophy or just rheumatoid arthritis like my parents. I don't know what's wrong with my legs, you guys, but I'm 58, worked all my life, and I am virtually almost homeless here. Clark the Shark, sitting here in Carson at the South Bay Pavilion today, waiting for my wife. She's in Target. But, yeah, you guys. Hey, donate to the Sharky cause at Sharky GoFundMe, or he's going to be homeless. And you guys could probably just email me and go, dude, get a job, you fucking lazy bum. I'm not hiring you, though, but I don't want you to sue me, Shark, but get a job, you bum. Yeah, dude, you see where this is fucking going, don't you? 1-800-449-8255. Can't go to my wife's house. They put a restraining order against me. Can't get fucking hired. Can't get a Section 8 because, the fucking people all coming here are getting that shit. They're high priority over me. So what the fuck do you do, dude? I could go lie and say I'm not on SSDI. Give a fake social security number, maybe. Dude, you guys got any fucking ideas out there for me, Clark the Shark, at 1-800-449-8255? What do you do when you are blacklisted from your wife's home in Los Angeles, the family, my only family, dude, those people. I told this to the judge, and she didn't fucking care. Look at the way these family fucking treats me, Your Honor. These two people here, lying about me, perjuring themselves in court. That's all I fucking said to this fucking judge. It's true, you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. And you know what the policeman in there told me as I was walking out of the court? He said, well, you can go to a homeless shelter. Oh, this is not fucking great, dude. A judge just listens to two people lie about me, make up fake accusations, phony stories about me, and then the cop fucking says, oh, well, you can go to a homeless shelter. Well, ain't that America? Little pink houses for you and Shark at 1-800-449-8255 right here on the Clark the Shark Show from the golden EIB Sharkerphone. If any radios, Cumulus was emailing me, I don't know what that was, in some station like in Idaho at 3 in the morning, or another one in Minnesota wants me to pack up California, leave and move to another state and work for free at 2 in the morning. I mean, dude, I would do it, bro. To be on the radio, the real radio, me, Clark the Shark, and they're like, well, there's no pay. You're just like an intern. I'm like, cool, dude, I'll fucking do it. The only problem is no pay. I'm going to go to Minnesota or Idaho and fucking be homeless there too, except it's a little colder there, right here on the Clark the Shark Show at 1-800-449-8255. Yeah, dude, got a real dilemma here. And when I die, there'll be one child born to carry on for the Sharky. I ain't gonna die, you guys, but sure, dude, I don't want to, writing's on the wall, but fuck, dude, this is getting scary here. My nephew wasn't here, you guys. Clark Shark might be moving in with one of you in Torrance or Redondo or, God, I don't know, homeless shelter. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark Shark Show. I'm out of here, people. Peace.